Check it. All right, what is up? You are back for another video with Data Zero. In this video, we're going to be looking at AMC stock. We're going to check in on the bars pattern before we all lose our minds because AMC is absolutely dumping. And speaking of dumping, we're going to check on that price action and see why AMC is seeing downside. I also found several more confirmations showing that the bars pattern could be on track even more than we think. So let's go ahead and hop in the charts, the facts, the data, and see what we have going on.
You are back for another video with Data Zero. In this video, we'll be looking at AMC and the S&P 500 because it has to do with AMC. We're also going to be looking at the NASDAQ. So as you guys can see, we're on NASDAQ right now. Tech-heavy stocks are taking a beating. The NASDAQ is bleeding right now. It is in this falling wedge, so I do expect it to consolidate to the downside, and we do have a little bit of a gap fill here as well, which it is currently filling. But I do expect more downside for the overall market and the NASDAQ. It is pulling AMC down with it, and that's why we are seeing major pullback in AMC. As you guys can see, SPY absolutely bleeding right now. So let's go ahead and look at AMC and see what we're looking at. So guys, remember what I said? As long as we hold $5.50, we are good. We're still looking good. As you guys can see, bars pattern still tracking, and it shows us even taking off at the lower levels at around $4.60, 65 cents. Okay, and something very interesting that someone pointed out on the Discord, they said, hey, go ahead and look at the fibs. Shout out to the Discord. And as you guys can see, if we look at the Fibonacci retracement, it shows us taking off right from the golden pocket. So to use this, you want to take the high to the low, and that will give you your retracement levels. And as you guys can see, we take our high to our low, and we take off right from the golden pocket. As you guys can see, right here is the golden 618 right here, and this is the golden pocket, and it briefly drops down to the golden pocket, which algos and traders are looking for, drops down to that level after the retracement of this previous run, and absolutely launches from there, which is absolutely perfect and providing more confirmation that the bars pattern is correct. Now, if for whatever reason the bars pattern doesn't hold and we get below 450, then we can go back to the drawing board and decide what went wrong and see where we're at with things. Look at the technical analysis, look at the fundamental analysis, and start again. But until that day, we are good to go and still rocking out on the bars pattern, and bars pattern remains intact. We also now have this sloping resistance right now. As you guys can see, this overall sloping resistance, once we break above that, we should see a nice push to the upside. So we have this downsloping resistance. Once we break above it, we can see a nice push to the upside. And right above our heads, above that, we have this overall macro downsloping resistance, which means long or big time, like a long time, big time. Downsloping resistance, this huge 2 years downsloping resistance. And as you guys can see, if we break through that, we can see massive price action to the upside. This was all correlate with the falling wedge breakout and look very good. As you guys can see, we're in a massive falling wedge, and it would all correlate with the breakout. As you guys can see, just roughly taking the high to the low, and then that would give you a breakout target, and then go ahead and move it to your breakout point. And as you guys can see, it puts us right around where the bars pattern is at. So guys, this is what I'm looking at for AMC, and things are still on track in my personal opinion, and we will probably see a little bit more downside or consolidation into the next couple days. Now again, if we break below $4.50, I might need to go back to the drawing board, but guys, we are still on track and still looking good. And me personally, I am not selling until MOAS or the reverse split gets approved, which I don't think it is. So if it does not, then MOAS will happen because shorts are stuck, FTDs are racking up, pressure is racking up, and this thing is a ticking time bomb, and all we need is time. So if the process gets delayed or if it gets canceled and we get the right catalyst on the 27th, which I am thinking we will see this massive launch. But if for whatever reason it takes a little bit longer, me personally, I am not selling until reverse split or MOAS. I used to say 0 or MOAS, but I am not going through a reverse split. Apes that are for that, you guys can do whatever you want. I believe I presented enough information to show everyone that a reverse split is bad. Even Adam Aaron said he would never do a reverse split before he was bought out. A reverse split would allow shorts to cover during the split. It's even in the proxy 8 filing that they have to cover before conversion and the split. They'll cover. No shorts means no short squeeze, or no shorts means retail holds the bag and they cover without a short squeeze, without blowing up their fund, and then they make money shorting the stock on the way back down to $5, the new price back down, to recoup their losses that they made from this whole debacle that we see here. Do you want that? I do not think so. Time to wake up, apes. Adam Aaron is not your friend, and there's also more evidence coming out against him. But this is not a video for that. Let's go ahead and continue with AMC. So guys, this is what I'm looking at. Like I'm saying, I think, me personally, we are still on track, and even the Fibonacci retracements are showing with another confirmation that we are still on track, taking off from the golden pocket, which is what every trader in algo looks for a retracement after a nice run. So that is where they'll be picking up shares. I do think that people are accumulating and ready for this lift off, in my personal opinion. Now, after this happens, you will see a push to the upside, and then it will come back down violently. Now, this happens over time. As you guys can see, the dates are down here in the bottom, so this is days and weeks of time, but it'll have this push up to the upside around all-time highs, then come back down and then go back up, back down, and then I kind of show you here because it was hard to get the whole bars pattern on there. But if I kind of overlay it, as you guys can see the price path that it is predicting over time. So this is what I'm looking at for AMC for my technical analysis and my research. I do think we are on track, in my personal opinion. Fibonacci retracements are looking good, confirming once again that the bars pattern is in play still and still looking good, taking off from that golden 618 retracement pocket, and things look great in my personal opinion. So guys, this is pretty much all I have for you. I just wanted to get this quick video out there, letting you guys know what was going on, why AMC was seeing downside, and as you guys can see, it's already starting to bounce back. Huge buy orders were placed around this $4.60 level, showing that people are accumulating anytime this thing has any type of dip, keeping us above these key levels of support and resistance. And again, as long as we don't go under $4.50, bars pattern is still in play. So guys, I don't think anything's going to be happening Tuesday. I'm all happy if it does. I'm hopefully we do squeeze early. Hopefully we do get early news. Christmas comes early. But me, in my personal opinion, I think we're going to be waiting till the 27th, and the bars pattern is going to continue to play out. We might have some downwards consolidation or just sideways consolidation until then. But that is all I have for you guys. As always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.
All right, guys, that was the video. Hopefully you found it informative. I know I did. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more content like this. And remember, you can check me out on Twitter and Discord for even more Data Zero updates. I talk about my trades, stocks, AMC, crypto all day long. So if you find any of that interesting, go ahead and check it out. Link down in the comment section in the description below. And as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.